Good morning, YouTube. Today is Wednesday, May 1st, which is crazy to say out loud. I cannot believe it's May. We counted yesterday and I think we have like 27 school days left, which is crazy. We get out June 11th this year, which is a little bit later than normal, but it's really soon nonetheless. Okay, so I have a lot of things that I want to chat with you about. So I'm gonna sit down so my arm doesn't fall off. Okay, so the first thing being is there's been a slight change like in my personal life that might be kind of affecting how this week has gone. It's Wednesday and I feel like Friday should have been yesterday. It's just been like dragging on. So basically, if you watch my morning routine video, you know that I try to wake up by 5 to work out in the morning. Well, I used to train with a friend of mine and I decided to go back to him, and his first like boot camp class starts at 5 a.m. So I've been waking up at 4:40 this week and it's been an adjustment. However, it's been feeling really, really good. I'm getting a lot better of a workout. That being said, I am like so exhausted by the time I get home at like 4:30, but I don't want to nap because I want to like go to bed early so I can wake up. Anyway, it's just been throwing me off a little bit, but I do know that by the end of next week, I'll be fine and I'll be like readjusted because your body's pretty great. It does things like that. Anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there because it's kind of put a little wrench in my week, but it's all good. We also started state testing yesterday and we're gonna be testing today. And I've had a lot of people message me about the raffle that I mentioned on Instagram. So if you haven't watched my last classroom vlog about state testing, go ahead and watch that now. I talk all about how I'm motivating my kids to do their best on the test. So I do want to touch on that and kind of reflect on how that has been going, and we're going to continue doing that today. But before we chat about that, I want to show you my room because for state testing, we have to cover everything. Like no words can be showing, no letters, no numbers. So I kind of just want to like walk you around and show you everything that I had to do. But like I mentioned before, we do have to pack up our rooms 100% this year because we're getting remodeled. So I'm kind of using that to start taking things down. I took a lot of stuff off my walls, so my room is a little bit sad, but it had to be done. All right, let's start with this angle. So all their little multiplication muscles, I just covered because we are gonna do that until the end of the year. I need to turn around those supplies. But so over here, I took down my work hard, be kind, play nice signs. I had to turn all these baskets around because of the labels, and I had to turn all of those book bins around, which was silly. And then over here, I just took everything off our bulletin boards. This morning, I'm gonna have to cover up our schedule. So I have like a piece of paper down there that I'm gonna use. This board is essentially empty. I took down our alphabet. I took down our levels of understanding. I took down posters. So literally this whole wall is bare. And yes, I do have to take down the paper this year, and I am not happy about it. I'm like, but it is what it is. And then over here, we had to flip around all of our bins, book bins, and library book bins because there's words on them. I took down our wow work. I had to take down the read letters, and then all of our anchor charts are gone. I even had to turn around my manipulatives. It's a good thing I didn't put labels on this guy yet because that would have been really annoying. I flipped around that cart, and I had to turn around my curriculum as well. Please excuse the mess back here. And then I had to turn around my toolbox and all of these tables. I covered our jobs. My Mrs. Coates sign is gone. I had to cover up these guys. Our calendar is away. So the front of the room is pretty bare as well. I had to take down our place value charts. So the room is looking pretty sad, but still enough so the kids feel like we're in school. I feel like once state testing starts, I really start to like check out, and it's not fair. I'm like, oh, summer's here, even though it's really not. We still have like 6 weeks of school left, but I do want to start getting like end of year activities together because after testing, we've covered everything in math and most of our reading. I mean, there's definitely things we can do, especially in writing. However, I want to start planning for the end of the year because it's right around the corner, which is crazy. So let's really quickly chat about state testing. So like I said in my last vlog, we are doing a raffle this year. So I have raffle tickets that I just got off Amazon. So a roll of raffle tickets. And yesterday what I did was I walked around the room, and you know, we've been talking about testing for like the last couple months now and practicing. So I was looking for kids that were going really slow, taking their time. I could see they were using the line reader to read. They were using their scratch paper. They were truly like showing me with their mouth that they were reading each and every question, and that is how they earn a raffle ticket. So I had some kids yesterday get like 8 raffle tickets. Some got like 4, whatever. And at the end, what we do is they put their number on it and they put it just in a bin like this. So you can see this was just the first day of testing. So I have a lot of tickets in here. So at the very end of testing, so after we finish all 4 tests, I'm going to do a big raffle. So these are the prizes that we came up with. So let me flip you around. Okay, so these are all the things that we came up with. Now, I had a lot of people asking me like how I was actually gonna do the raffle, so I'm still playing with the idea. However, what I think I'm gonna do, so I think I'm just gonna pull a ticket and I'm gonna let that person choose a prize. Now, for most of these, I'm probably gonna have like 2 or 3 winners because why not? I really want everyone to win something. And then what I told them was, if you are picked like first ticket, if I pick your ticket again, you get a Jolly Rancher. If I pick your ticket 6 times, you get 6 Jolly Ranchers. So there is benefit in having a lot of tickets in the bin other than upping your chances. So far, it's been amazing. Like I was on my Instagram stories yesterday floored by how hard, I'm sorry I keep touching my hair, I haven't straightened it in so long. Anyway, I was floored by how focused and hardworking these kids were yesterday. I am not kidding. I had 3rd graders tell me yesterday, Miss Coates, the cast isn't even that bad. In fact, some of those readings were so interesting. This is fun. What? I was truly like running around the staff room like, you guys, you have no idea what just happened. Such a 180 from my experience last year. And I will say I spent a lot more time practicing and prepping with them this year than I did last year. But so far I am so impressed. And I will say, I think the ELA, which is what we started with, is a little bit harder and more tiring than the math. So we will see how we go today. We are gonna finish up the CAT part, which is like the multiple choice, and then next week we're gonna do the performance task. So that is what we have going on today. I do need to fix my schedule because we are only testing in the morning, and then I will pick you back up and walk you through our day. Okay, so this is what we're working with today. So morning meeting and then CASP. We are test right up until recess. We're gonna finish testing after recess, but if we have a chunk of time before Spanish, I'm gonna give them some free time on the computers for all of their hard work. Lunch, read aloud, we're gonna do a cursive. We are starting a new IB unit today. Excuse my nails, they're disgusting. All about fairy tale and folklore. So we're gonna do like a reader's theater type activity, pack up, and then singing, and then we go home. So on days that we test, I try to keep the content not quite as rigorous. So that's why the schedule is the way it is. So the singing at the end of the day, we do a play in 3rd grade at the very end of the year. So we're starting to practice all of our songs for that. And it's a really fun, nice, easy way to end our day, especially after testing. So that is how our day looks. I am gonna put you guys down because I need to make some coffee and get some stuff done. So I will pick you guys back up probably after testing and let you know if today was as successful as yesterday. Wow, that was a long morning. We finished our testing block. I think I'm gonna go actually a little bit longer because I still have 3 kids that aren't done, but they still took their time. This raffle is like, I think it's really neat. And I think the kids are actually buying into it, which is awesome. So I did want to also chat about snacks and water. I let my kids bring in snacks, and if they don't have any, I give them goldfish, and I just let them eat while they take their test. And yesterday I gave them gum, but today, honestly, I forgot to go pick some up, so that's that. Okay, enough with state testing. So for our after recess, I'm gonna have a couple kids finish up, and I'm gonna give them some computer time because that was almost 2 solid hours of testing. So they just need a little brain break because then they go to Spanish, and then lunch, and then after lunch we're doing our read aloud cursive, and then like I said, we're starting our fairy tale and folklore unit, so we're gonna do a reader's theater type thing, and then we sing, and that's really the end of the day. So I'll try and pick my camera up as much as I can for the rest of the day. I can't film the singing because it's all of 3rd grade and I only have release forms for my class, so bummer, but just take my word for it, it's really cute. Okay, this is my recess time. I'm going to take care of myself and I'll pick you up throughout the day. So I'm home. I sat down to start editing because this is supposed to go up in like an hour. And I was like, I didn't vlog the entire afternoon because that's the kind of day that it was. It was so test heavy that we didn't really do much in the afternoon. We did some readers theater and then we sang. Okay, this though, hold on. Hi guys, there's Triggers. This is Sammy. This is my mom and dad's dog, Scout and Hazel. We have so many right now. You guys wanna see something so cute? You guys want a biscuit? Do you guys want a biscuit? What's this? Do you guys want a biscuit? Sit. Say cheese. Oh my God, so cute. And then last weekend, my brother also has 2 Aussies and they were all here. It was a lot. Well, this is an interesting end to a vlog. Haven't done this before, but there's a first time for everything. I'm gonna edit this vlog, upload this vlog, and then we're going to dinner at our neighbor's house. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe so you don't miss any other videos. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.